12 surprising facts about Russia. As the world's largest country and making up over a seventh of the Earth's entire land mass, it's no wonder Russia is so diverse. Spanning 11 time zones and with a climate that varies from the subtropical heat of Sochi in the south, to the freezing Arctic terrain of Siberia, Russia is guaranteed to intrigue and amaze. For such a huge country, it sure is mysterious, which makes it all the more enticing. From the diversity to the element of the unexpected, Russia appeals to adventurous travelers keen to explore this fascinating country rich in history and culture. Here are some surprising facts about Russia to get you started. It boasts the largest city in Europe. Many people believe that London or Paris hold the title for being the largest city in Europe. In actual fact, the largest by population is Moscow, with 12 million citizens. It's unsurprising that this city features on many Russia tours, as it's an intoxicating blend of historic culture and lively modernity. Cats are employed at the Hermitage Museum. The museum has employed cats since the 18th century and currently employs over 50 cats to protect the works of art in the museum from rats and mice. It would take you 6 years to see everything in the Hermitage Museum if you spent 2 minutes at each exhibit. It makes sense now why the Hermitage hires cats to do some of the work. The Hermitage is this huge, massive in fact. Comprised of 6 different buildings, you'll find over 3 million exhibits inside. Vodka was actually first invented in Poland. The country's most famous alcoholic beverage was, in fact, first created in Poland, not Russia. However, there's no denying that the Russians took the formula and improved it to perfection, making it one of the most popular and widely consumed spirits in the world. Most of Russia is actually forest. It's no secret Russia is massive, but the majority of it is actually Siberia, which means that basically 60% of Russia is forest. Five. 20% of the world's trees are in Russia. As most of Russia is actually forest, you'll be pleased to know actually around 20% of all trees in the world are in Russia, with an estimated 640 billion. 6. The world's coldest inhabited town is in Russia. The town of Oymyakon in Siberia is considered the coldest in the world, with an average winter temperature of -50 degrees Celsius and reaching its record coldest in 1938 at an unbelievable -78 degrees Celsius. Only Antarctica is colder. 7. Russia experiences subtropical weather. 8. Russia is home to the longest railway in the world. The Trans-Siberian Railroad is the longest in the world, and to travel the length of it you would need to spend about a week on the train. The railway is 9,289 kilometers long, 5,772 miles, and crosses 8 time zones. Russia is also home to the largest fortress in the world. Another is Moscow's Kremlin, which is the biggest active medieval fortress in the world. The walls are over 2.5 kilometers long, with 20 tours sprinkled across, and the fortress spans more than 27 hectares. 10. Moscow has some of the most billionaires per capita in the world. This may or may not come as a surprise, but Russia's capital city is in the top 5 of most billionaire residents in the world, overtaking Shanghai and London. Russia is home to 12 active volcanoes. You can actually find 12 active volcanoes across the country. One of the most visited and accessible ones is Kamchatka. 12. Lake Baikal has more water than any other lake. Lake Baikal is a stunning lake located in wild Siberia. It's actually the largest freshwater lake in the world by water volume and contains 23% of the world's freshwater. All these surprising facts have you feeling inspired to check out this endlessly surprising and intriguing country?